The Noles will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. First down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Canes want to pick up the tempo. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Feeling some heat. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Oh, and I love that play call on fourth down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. When you think of the significance of these two programs in the history of college football, remarkable that they've only been playing since 1951.
It's crazy because there's so many games you can pull out of your brain, Reese, and I'm sure because you were born that...
Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
That's a nice-looking run, man, and what a legacy here when you think about Edgerrin James and Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Clinton Portis, game breakers at the running back position. This guy, he seems like he's destined to play on Sunday.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking for a deep man. It's complete. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Hurricanes! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First down for this offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. This series is littered with Florida State heartbreaks in close games, but the last time they met, it was the Noles pulling out a close one.
Florida State found a way to get it done. If you can not involve the kicker, a lot of times in this series, things will go well, but they executed, they made the plays they needed to. They got one in a row, Palmer. Can they get two?
And David, at the end of the day, it was just Florida State that executed better. They made a few more plays, a few more explosive plays, didn't make the same mental errors, and that's why they won that game close.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. The lone back's got it.
It's just not easy to bring this guy down, is it? He is so dangerous once he gets the ball in his hands. And it makes me think back to old great Seminole running backs like Warwick Dunn, Travis Minor, a guy that I used to play against. How about Dalvin Cook even? Just guys that could make the first guy miss, and then they were able to just explode and burst and take it the distance. This guy right here, he is a unique talent.
You see all this movement in football now. All the stem and the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield, and make this life hard on this running back.
A third down play to get the quarter started. From the gun, wants to pass. And the third down pass is incomplete.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
4th down and 12 is 4-down territory for this offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires left. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
To the air, it's Keene. Looking to buy time. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Offense getting set for 1st down. He wants to throw. Dumps it off in the flats. Bulls his way forward.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And you don't see this very often, the big defensive linemen. You see these guys rush the quarterback most of the time, but how confusing is it, Palmer, when it looks like they're rushing, they drop in coverage and make the big interception?
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play. How about the eye-hand coordination and his ability to snatch the football out of the air? I mean, that was crazy athleticism, well-deserved. That's going to make the highlight reel for sure.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down.
Well, it's a great individual effort by him, but boy, oh boy, it came at a cost. He was able to go out and get some positive yards and make something happen for his offense, but did you see the hit he just took? I don't know if he can take too many more of those.
On the option. He'll toss it. And that one will go and reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote that.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Quarterback will audible. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Touchdown, Canes! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. They're just about ready to kick it away.
Set to advance on the football.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. At the 40, there he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
And a great job on the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. Caught near the sideline, it's Uriset. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Nice job by the QB and receiver on this play in a 2-minute situation, knowing to work the boundary, get the first down, and get the ball out of bounds. Great situational awareness.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He wants it all. Caught near the sticks. It's Flanagan. And they will score. Touchdown, Florida State. Ready to try the point after. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Clock is wound down, just over 20 seconds to go before the break. They'll have it first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Dances away. He fires it out to the right. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Now the play fake. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. Back to throw, it's Keene. A shot toward the end zone. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
You know, the best free safeties I ever played against were the ones that just have a sixth sense. It's like they know where the ball is going, and they can just bait the quarterback into trying to make throws that they never have a chance of making. That's what that guy did right there.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Knowles! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And how about this offense responding late in the first half, getting the score, now an extra point away from tying this football game, going into the half. It's exactly how you draw up a 2-minute drill. That's how you want to finish a half.
And he added the extra point. The Hurricanes will kick it away to start the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
They'll try the run. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Trying to move them on the counter. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Let it bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he's rolled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. And the Seminoles have their offense in high gear. And that ball is picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even... Got the change to measure this one.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And the Canes are in the hurry-up.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Looking to throw, it's Keene. Fires to the middle. It's complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that. Touchdown, Miami! And that one will put him up here in the second half.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the middle. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. Got it behind the line. It's Urasek. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's looking to throw it. Starting to feel a little pressure. It's complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last.
And he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown Seminoles. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. From the gun, running back on the move. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. The Canes moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's Keene. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He looks that one in nicely. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Let's see what they've got on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He'll let it go down the right side. And he's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Number 5 in the end zone.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Miami.
Now for the extra point try late in the game.
Extra point.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Just about set to kick it away.
Miami, 28. Florida State, 21.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
This one's complete. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Looking to throw for it. Grabbed on the outside, it's Bell.
That's something as a defense you got to be prepared for. In a 2-minute situation like this, you know they're going to try to throw the football to the sidelines and get guys out of bounds. So you got to have outside leverage, or you need zone defense to help out and try to bracket guys on these outbreaking routes.
At the 45 on his way. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Going to try to get it himself. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Calling a timeout here. You have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Looking to go up top on first down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on third down.
This offense did what they needed to do. They knew it was going to be tough, having to deal with the noise here on the road. Job well done.
And the Hurricanes will punt this one away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Going up top on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals.